one more segment because we are dedicated Mammoth supporters. And then we've got a couple housekeeping things to wrap up here. But Book of Mammoth, again, it's very weird that they're in division because it feels like they should be in the Pacific, but whatever. This is our one exception to supporting a team that is within the Central Division. Let's talk about Powerplay 1 for the Book of Mammoth. That's right, Z. And I'm going to read off to you because this is fun. Daily Face-Off, as we've learned, likes to do some interesting things. Their PP1 right now starts with Barrett Hayton. It also includes Dylan Gunther, Nick Schmaltz, Clayton Keller, and Mikhail Sergachev.
There's one noticeable omission.
I'd say there's two noticeable omissions. So, if we go to their second power play unit, which will spell out the omissions, there's Jack McBain, there's Kyler Yamamoto, there's Sean Dursey. Oh, yeah, there's JJ Peterka and Logan Cooley. Mm-hmm. So, we can't count on Daily Faceoff to know all the things. What should this power play unit look like? And do you feel like, I mean, it's tough to know where everyone's going to fit as far as their actual function and role, but this feels like it could be a very fun, balanced power play unit. There's not really, I'd say Dylan Gunther is really the only guy that you're like, yep, I know what he's going to do. Like he's the trigger man. Mm-hmm. But the rest of it, I think there's a lot of wiggle room for which players are going to be included here. I'd say the only one besides Gunther that's like a lock would be Keller. Agreed?
Yeah.
Like Sergachev probably there, but like I think Dursey could push.
Yeah, I think he's going to be. I mean, he'd be on that too for me. I think Sergachev was 17 last year. I think obviously Dursey was hurt for a lot of the season, but he was quarterbacking a power play in LA when Doughty was out that whole season. I think that was the same year. Can't remember now that I think about it, but yeah, no, I think Sergachev's probably going to be your power play quarterback.
I was saying locks. Like, do you feel like out of the five named, Keller and Gunther are the only ones that are like dead ass locks? Or is Sergachev that level?
I'd put Sergachev locked in at PP1.
So I think we're both shocked by the Barrett Hayton inclusion. What do you think about Nick Schmaltz, though? Because he's going to be the one that we have to debate then. If we're getting Peterka and Cooley in, he'd have to be out. Is Nick Schmaltz part of this PP1?
Yeah, I think he'd probably end up on PP1 because you'd also want to balance those two. And when you look at guys like Gunther and Peterka, like those are two snipers. Like, so you can't, like, obviously we want to throw them both around. I mean, I don't know. I would probably go with Sergachev, Schmaltz, Keller, Gunther, Cooley. Is that
yeah,
five?
Cooley on the second unit, that really offended me.
I was going to say, too, at the same time, Cooley on that second unit, I mean, he's going to be the focal point there too. Like he's gonna be dishing. It's gonna be fun. Like I don't know. The whole thing.
I've always been of the school of thought, man. I don't give a shit about the second unit. I'm sorry. Like
car on the first one.
Your first unit's gonna be out there for a minute and a half.
Yeah,
they are. They just are. Unless the guys like literally just ended their shift and they're gassed, like. And even if that's the case, you throw the second unit out for 30 seconds to rest them up, and then you're getting the big boys out. Like, I don't know. I think the idea of let's balance our two units, unless your team is just that deep and that sick, you don't do that.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, that's me.
Either way, the one I neglected to scroll all the way down the outline, so I didn't know we were going with the PP1 thing. If we were going to do Book of Mammoth, I just had to talk about the fucking Danielle Boot goal the other night against Colorado. That was so nasty. made me feel vindicated, even though it was just like one clip. I need the kid in the NHL. I need him. I need Utah to feed him the rock and let him cook. I forget who it was on Colorado who he danced out of their fucking shoes and then just goes middle ice and unloads from the slot. That rocked. He rules. Everything about this team is fun, and I love them.
And rumor has it they do sell beers at the arena, which is very fun. It's sad that we have to celebrate that.
It's sad that we were worried about it.
Utah.
Yeah, man. It's going to be a fun fucking hockey team.
We love them. Now, can I say it won't happen this year, but in 4 years, where is the next Olympics? Is that the one that's in the States?
Yes.
I would contribute money to a GoFundMe to get a line centered by Logan Cooley with Jimmy Snuggerud and Matty Nyes on his wings.